So Canada, possible escalation depending on how this plays out over coming days. De-escalation, though, and that was the news of the morning with China. What are the details of this China trade agreement?
Well, it's a continuation of the Geneva Agreement, and the centerpiece of it is that we agreed, and it's away from the tariff measures because the tariffs came down immediately after Geneva. Post-Geneva, we had an agreement with the Chinese government to start the flow of rare earth magnets again. They were not as forthcoming as we had hoped that they would be. So the U.S. implemented non-tariff countermeasures against the Chinese government. We believe that the rare earth magnets are starting to flow again under a licensing agreement or a licensing regime that the Chinese government implemented on April 4th. And when we are certain that the magnets are flowing again, we will drop our countermeasures.
So a lot of speculation out there about whether this July 9th deadline for trade deals is a hard line or whether there's some flexibility. Is there flexibility?
Again, it's going to be up to President Trump. We're going to follow his lead. What I would think is going to happen is there will be a lot of smaller trading partners. We will just send them letters. There will be a group of deals that we will land before July 9th on or about. And as Secretary Lutnick said yesterday, he believes there are 10 or 12 of those. And then there are probably another 20 countries where they could go back to the reciprocal tariff of April 2nd as we work on the deal, or if we think that they are negotiating in good faith, then they could stay at the 10% baseline. So there are a lot of moving pieces here. A lot of it is based on the consistency of the negotiations. And again, it will all be up to President Trump.